and welcome to the lastminute.com pre-show warm-up. We are here backstage at X Factor 2016. It's quite quiet today, but I found a friend, the one and only Matt Terry. Matt, how you feeling? Movies week. The ride is on. Whoa.
That was quite good, you know.
I know it was.
I was kidding.
I know it was.
And I'm kidding. Yeah, it's been... Do you know what? I've been looking forward to this theme for such a long time, so I'm happy it's movie week.
And you're a big Sam Smith fan. I mean, who isn't really? He's an incredible artist. He's someone kind of like you could see your career going a similar path, like similar types of songs, right?
I hope and pray that I could do like a quarter of what Sam Smith has done. Yeah. He is incredible. His career is just out of this world.
But you think like vocally, like this song just kind of suits you, right? You really fought for this song, to do this song.
Yeah, I did. I really fought for it, and I feel like vocally, it's probably one of the best songs for me because it kind of it's the same like range, it's like the falsetto and things like that. So hopefully it goes well tomorrow.
What did Nicole think when you told her that's what you were saying?
I was just like, okay, baby, I'll stick by you. I was like, yes.
Okay, so right, Matt. What I want to do is we always learn some very fun facts about you, right? And it seems that you lovely lot at home would love to know more about Matt from back in the day.
Back in the day.
So this time, Matt, we're going to be asking some questions all about your time at school. Did you like school?
I did like school.
Yeah, school was fun, right? So I've got some questions here. We're going to start on what was your favourite subject at school?
PE.
PE. Why PE?
I don't know. I just liked like the sport and like all the different bits and pieces we used to do.
Because it's not academic.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, I loved it. How would a teacher describe you? Like in your class, you know when they're like writing their reports to your parents and stuff, how would a teacher describe you?
They always describe me as, oh, Matt's like a smart kid, but his focus is elsewhere. He needs to, knuckle down a little bit and not get so distracted.
I used to have the exact same thing. But saying that you got distracted, is that because there maybe have been a few ladies in the class? Were you a bit of a flirt at school at all?
No, I was more thinking about music.
What was your first school crush? Who was it on?
Oh God, first school crush. I feel like it was this girl called Callie, and she was like, I don't know, like I might have been 5, and she was like 11.
Going for the older girl?
Yeah. That's maybe the first I can remember.
It's like the first moment that you realise that you can have a crush on someone. Hello, Callie. Right. Imagine she's probably watching this right now. Okay, so Matt, if you could go back and take one subject that you didn't take whilst you were at school, what would you learn?
Probably biology.
Biology. Okay. What would you want? Dr. Matt.
Yeah, I'm really
Dr. Terry.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I love Grey's Anatomy and all that stuff at the moment.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh my God, maybe I could be a surgeon. So I was just thinking.
You start watching stuff and like one of the 5 a.m. boys gets like a knee injury during their dance routine. You're like, I can tell you this is the Ableton C blah, blah, blah. Something like that. What was the naughtiest thing you ever did at school?
I remember we all had this massive exam and none of us had revised for it. So I think about 5 out of my class ran into the playground and jumped the fence and left school so that we didn't have to do it. But then we all failed anyway for not turning up.
Not turning up, you got a 0 anyway.
Right.
So what? They were expecting you in? What, you were already in class and then you just left?
I weren't in the class yet, but that was the next class that I had to go to. And just a few of us were like, we can't do this.
Do you remember what subject it was?
I think it was maths, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. That leads me on to my next one, right? If you ever did sit an exam and you didn't run away from all of them, you ever cheated on an exam, Matt?
I think I may once have been wearing a pair of shorts, and I think it was for philosophy, and I just pulled my short up a tiny bit like that, and there was just like a small paragraph of something that I needed.
Matt, that is naughty.
I know, but I told the teacher afterwards when she passed me at the end. So
what did she say?
And she said, I know, I saw. She let me, so I was like,
That's
oh.
a good teacher. That's a really good teacher. Matt, thank you so much for having a little bit of a chat with us. And you're excited about this week. It's movie week. Other than your own performance, whose performance are you looking forward to?
I just watched 5 After Midnight Soundcheck, and they are killing it.
Yeah?
Killing it.
Killing it. And they did so well last week as well.
They really did.
Right, Matt, Terry, and myself, Roman Kemp, we're here live backstage at the X Factor 2016, all thanks to lastminute.com's pre-show warm-up. See you next week.